account. Or like go to my profile. We'll decide how hard the game's gonna be. If you do a night, you'll have a fairly decent time with it. If you do somebody that's like high strength and high health and stuff, yeah, you'll have a good time. But if you're doing something like a cleric or somebody that based around magic, yeah, you're not gonna have that fun of a fucking time. uh, diversity in playstyles. Yes. Yes.
But it's not. They're not really for beginners.
Yeah, definitely not recommended. If you like, so classes like like the sorcerer and stuff is only if you want to challenge yourself. Here, go to my profile and it should show you that I'm broadcasting, and then join the broadcast, and I'll show you a little bit of Dark Souls 3. Yep. So I'm gonna show you just like the starting area, so that way you can kind of see the starting area. So just let me know once you're joined in, and matter of fact, I think it'll tell me, because I'm gonna do a let's play on Sunday of what's it called? Just go to my profile. Like, yeah.
I usually play as a faith building ranger in Dark Souls.
Now just click on it and it you should join it, and you should just be able to watch me. Yeah, just go ahead and click on the video. Okay, so this thing that I'm sitting at now is the bonfire. What you're seeing is an armor set from the DLC. So what I'll do is switch back to basics, so that way you don't. So that way I don't spoil the DLCs and stuff for you. And I got a lot of armor, I'm sorry.
And practice with your weapons. See which weapon you like best. Right?
Eh, no. Once you get a feel for a certain character, then it's not required. So yeah, as you see, this is what I'm going to show you is this thing called a backstab, so let me get up here and get away from people.
Sure.
Or get a parry. Fuck. It would be on my end. I'd have to get rid of like that sidebar so you'd have the full screen. What I'm doing now, you saw how I circled behind that guy and then stabbed him in his ass. It's called a backstab. Yeah. As you saw, I deflected some people's attacks with the shield, and you saw how they kind of staggered back. That's called a parry. Oh. Phoenix, do you have a red sign?
Yes.
Come drop your red sign at the high wall, please.
It's all
Eh.
story. Even with people. You're better
Yeah.
by now.
Yeah, come drop your red sign at the high wall, please.
Amazing.
Alright, cool.
Broadcasting too.
Now, I didn't say that, it'd be fair fight, but... Ah, shit, wrong gauntlets.
We've actually, I need to do something before I forget.
Alex, are you on Dark Souls?
No.
What are you on?
Demon Souls.
Oh my god. I wish they had a remaster of that. Alex, come put your sign down at high wall as well. I'll show PvP and then I'll PvP one of y'all. Doesn't really matter what happens. Whoever puts their sign down first will be the one that gets summoned. By the way, there's emotes in this game as well. So you can do like funny shit with people. You can like bow to them. You can do this
Point
one.
Down, you can point down. Pointing down is kind of like a middle finger.
Yeah, it's like the biggest ultimate fuck you ever. Get the point down. Alex, where are you at? Hurry up and put your damn sign down. Alright, so Steven, you see the bar? How there's that one really big ass long red bar, and then there's that kind of medium blue bar, and then the green bar. So, like Alex said, the red bar is my health. The blue bar is this thing called FP, or mana, which is for magic, and then the green bar is your stamina.
You don't want to run out of green bar.
There is no story mode. This is all strictly online. There's an offline mode when you don't have connection, like when you don't have Wi-Fi. There is an offline mode. Now, when the stream catches up to it, you'll see me summon an Alex, or am I already summoning him for you? 'Cause I think the stream's a little bit behind. I don't exactly have the best internet. Yeah, that is every weapon that you have that you pick up is yours personally. You can either choose to get rid of it, sell it, whatever. But if you sell it, you can't get it back unless you go and refarm the weapon or start a new game, which would be beating all bosses and then go into New Game Plus. There is no to make a weapon, but you can infuse weapons. So you always, yeah. So you always find your weapons.
Dry finger, my sign's down.
Yep. That's Alex. No, that's what the invaders look like. God, you were one hideous fucking character. Get fucked, Alex. Yeah. From far away, he looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
So then you're gonna see Phoenix here in a second. So Alex, just keep your panties on. We'll get Phoenix in here in a minute. and you'll see Phoenix. Yeah, you see how when the stream catches up to it, you'll see Mad Dark Spirit. That just means that Phoenix can not only kill me, but he can also kill my invaders. So if he kills me, he gets this thing called a vertebrae shackle. Alex will get a thing called a sunlight medal. And now if you're just a pure invader, which is just you have no syndicate or no covenant, you'll get a thing called a pale tongue. Okay, so this is Phoenix right here. How you doing, Phoenix? Welcome to the SmackDown.
Purple. That's.
Oh,
Fuck!
Oh,
I was trying to hit Alex with it, not you, Phoenix.
that was.
Being like this grayish color that you see, or that this solid color that I am and that Phoenix was, is to tell if you're actually a host or if you're actually alive. Get fucked, Alex.
Well, don't.
It tells if you're a host or an invader. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all like other person. Yep.
Oh, they always did. Not very often.
As you saw, I dominated Phoenix and Alex. I am, but so that weapon that you see me wielding, Steven, is one of the most OP fucking weapons in the game ever. They nerfed it 7 times to be exact, and the fucking weapon is still insanely powerful.
With the right allocation of stats, it is.
Yes.
No.
With scaling, yes. The axe that's called the Black Knight axe, you'll see, I'll show it to you. It actually is significantly better because it scales with dex. Which... I'm a genius.
Read it. You just
I'm a
know what
doctor.
everything means that it's showing you.
Okay.
You begin with what you start with in the game.
Yeah. So I pulled up my stat. So I pulled up my stats menu for you. When the stream catches up to it, let me know. You'll just see a whole bunch of numbers and shit. You see how it says Covenant Warriors of Sunlight? That is just something that's optional. You don't gotta worry about my level, don't worry about the souls required or anything. The attributes are what you need to look at. Vigor is health. Attunement is for your FP and magic. Endurance is your stamina. Vitality is your equipment load. Strength is obviously, it's self-explanatory. It's kind of like in Bloodborne. Strength is what helps you do damage. Dexterity is also what helps you do damage. Intelligence. Yeah, exactly. So then not necessarily to catch them up, but it's just the more points you have into those stats, the more points that you have into those stats, the better those stats will be. So yeah. A little bit of both. A little bit of both. I mean, Phoenix, I will give it to Phoenix. Phoenix, Alex, and a whole bunch of some other people that I play with are very good at this game. And I mean, you know, when we come up with different builds, which, as you see, what I'm wearing now is the Black Knight stuff. with the Black Knight weapons is considered called the Black Knight build. Now, that what you saw Phoenix using, how he was purple and he was wearing whole totally different clothing set. Yeah, well, that it would be considered the Leonard build, which there are side quests in this game of NPCs, so you can do NPC quests to get their armors, their weapons, stuff like that, even upgrade material. Now I give it to Phoenix. Now I definitely do give it so I just brought up the travel tab. So here's the Firelink Shrine. Oh, and like these are kind of the places that you start at. You start at the Cemetery of Ash. You go to the Firelink Shrine. Then you fight Ludex Gundyr before the Firelink, and the other two, the Untended Graves and the Champion Gundyr fight, are later on. Then the actual first official starting area is the High Wall of Lothric. That's where I was just PvPing with Phoenix and Alex. Now you finish out that area, you have the Undead Settlement area, which is quite large. Then you have the Road of Sacrifice area leading all the way to the Abyss Watchers, fucking massive. There's the Cathedral area, not nearly as big as the Road of Sacrifices, but it's big. The Catacombs are pretty big. Irithel's pretty big as well. So is the Irithel dungeon. No. Not at all.
No.
I've never played
Yes.
that. I've never really played World of Warcraft or RuneScape, so think of what would be the best, like, the game that gives you a guided path, but you can kind of break it to go to different areas. I mean, if you like Bloodborne, you'll like this. And that's why I brought up the whole Bloodborne stats to you, of strength and dex, or, well, in that game it's called skill. Like I said, they're essentially the same thing. They just both help you level up your damage output, that's all.
Yep.
You don't want to be... I'm gonna tell you games that are hot right now, that will be hot very soon. God of War. The new God... Yeah, the new God of War's... That one's coming out. Or the new one's coming out. You mean Black Ops 4? It's Black Ops 3. Yeah, I was about to say Black Ops 3 is already out. Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5 is hot, but it's not as hot. A game that's coming up in May, like we were all talking about, you heard, Dark Souls Remastered. I say, if you have some spare $40, throw it at Dark Souls Remastered. And also get Demon Souls is actually the very first Souls game, but there's no remaster for that. So Dark Souls 1 Remastered is the very first Souls game that you can play on PS4.
Yeah.
So yeah. If you yes, I would say get into 3 first, get the feel for it before you go and try to play 1.
It is easy. I would even say.
أثناء الأوضة.
Well,
I'm gonna have all three of them, so.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, so am I.
Oh,
It's shitty, man. It's like
There's-
Scrooge suck.
oh.
Go ahead,
What an
Phoenix.
island.
Are we gonna do Grand Archon?
Yeah. And then now I can actually show Steven the grand, like, actual full-on blown
Don't
normal
stir.
co-op. But yeah, honestly, Steven, yeah, go ahead. I'll be there in a second. Honestly, Steven, what I say is I say that you should get 3 because you have a lot of people that play it. You have me.
That nibble at me in the darkness.
You have Ghost Wolves Hunt here.
Godspeed.
Yeah, I definitely say because me, Phoenix, Ghost, and I'm pretty sure Ghost has friends that would be willing to join in and play with us. Phoenix has other friends that will be willing to play with you. There's plenty of people that play this game, so you'll never be like left out of playing with one of us. And you know,
my build is faith and archery kind of build.
yeah, well, well, I say let's not, you know, overload him with builds yet because then it's gonna get confusing. I just say that, you know, yeah, exactly. That's all I'm saying. Just when you can, check it out because it's
a good game.
Yeah, it's a good game, especially when we don't want to play like say GTA or Fortnite, then we can play this. As example, I'm about to help Phoenix with his world, and yeah, Dark Souls 3 is still, you know, very, very active till this day. That's why I know Phoenix is gonna agree with me and say that you should definitely check this game out.
I've been telling him he needs to do it.
Mhm. Well, there's 3 total games that can be played now on the PS4 once May 25th comes, which is Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. You'll be able to get all 3 of them and play them when you have the money to, of course.
A crossbow.
There you go, Phoenix. I'm just gonna kind of go ahead of you and clear out some of your stuff. Is there anything in particular you want, Phoenix? So that way I know kind of where to take my character. I wish Skyrim was multiplayer though.
It is in a sense, but it's
not.
multiplayer. It's not Skyrim.
No, I'm saying it's not multiplayer at all. Yeah, Elder. Now, if you play ESO, which is Elder Scrolls Online, that's multiplayer. We're talking about Skyrim's not multiplayer at all. That's a strict single player game. Phoenix, I literally just wiped your invader clean before he even hit me.
I didn't even know I was invaded.
Yep, well, he just got his, like his embers. He tried to come in using Leto's Great Hammer. I fucked him up.
Yep.
I'm not sure if I can get this shortcut for you, but I'm gonna try.
Oh, that was pretty good.
I just got past the first candle thing.
Okay. Yeah, I can't get the bookshelf shortcut for you, but
You didn't get
what?
one of the Time Night Lizard right here.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
2 of them, and I missed one. No, I kind of want us to die so I can come back. I need that kind of-
If I knew that, I would have gotten it for you, man.
Well, I'm glad I found the Dragon Rider bow. I'm happy about that.
I could have given you one.
Oh.
Because I came back to kill shit. I wasn't killing stuff earlier. Are we gonna take out this Outrider Knight in here, Phoenix?
Once we get to the top.
The Outrider Knight's up here, man. Ow! Where are you at? Did you drop down? Hold up, what, Phoenix? Oh, you did. Phoenix, do you see that floating drag right there?
Yes, I do.
Fuck it, let's go.
Yay, my blue pine got it.
Don't forget to get the spell right here.
Oh, very good, now I can get that in there. I need to get stronger sorcery.
Oh, by the way, Joe,
What?
my Astora Greatsword is +10.
Cool. Phoenix, what does this do right here?
Oh. It's open, it opens up a little slip like that. A little slip.
Oh, that's cool as shit. I've always wondered how to get these items. What item was that you picked up off this corpse?
I forgot.
I'll do it in my world.
There's like 3 of those levers around that we gotta pull and it opens shortcuts.
Oh, hell no. That motherfucker not gonna get away with that. There's a Titanite lizard back there. Right here. Oh, I thought the loot was on the corpse still. Huh? Yeah, man. There was one.
No, I'm just fighting it right now.
Oh no, I'm saying like I killed one. No, I tried, but you wanna what? Phoenix, I'm getting my ass kicked. I don't have any Estus.
Oh fuck.
You can do to create what feels like a living and breathing world, like
I just
mythic
died.
creatures, other than monsters.
Yeah.
So you saw the spiders. Obviously, the webs are broken, obviously. You wanted to see what that felt like.
Trying to see it.
So next we have the testing of dark locations. When it's dark, we want to see how much of the exploration feel that you can still get from using the scout light containers and light sources from the primaries.
Summon signs down at the bonfire.
Well, that was easy.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm just waiting on Phoenix to summon me.
My bad.
Yeah, that's... No. That's what this thing on the ground is. It's my summoning sign. So that way when he picks me up and I can go back to his world
Sorry,
and help him fight.
I messed up. I messed stuff up, so I wanted to go reallocate one more time.
Did you at least get the big shortcut and pass the 3 people?
No, I died at the same spot you did. Yeah. Oh god. That is true. Oh yeah, plus more than what I had in the last time. No, sorry. Mm-hmm. True.
I'm wearing leather armor. Should I be wearing this? Maybe not. guys. Have fun.